feel like I'm just so close. Oh my God. I am kind of close, but I can't get it any further. So if you watch this in the replay, tell me what you're doing on a Sunday morning. Tell me what you're doing on a Sunday morning. I'm here going live. So let me tell you what I'm doing today, and we can chit chat and everything as people come in. So Sunday is my mailing day of my decants. So when I get orders in, I send them out on Sundays. A lot of times I already put them together, but I didn't have that many this week. So I'm going to do them now. So I'm a decant, and we're going to talk about I got some affordable perfumes. But first I'm a decant. So if you come in here and watch, come on and say hello. Why is this bottle up like this? Okay. So yeah, and if you know, hey Miffy, no, I still don't have heat. It's an ongoing process every year in this apartment. So I know people are like, oh my God, you don't have heat. So this is what the issue is. My landlord pays for the heat. We have steam heat. We're on radiators. And so my apartment is the last on the line. So it's 6 apartments. My apartment is the last on the line. So what happens is that I don't get heat for a while. So if the heat comes on, and then for some reason, he didn't put the register in my apartment, which makes no sense. But I don't know what was going on last year. People was complaining, so then he moved the sensor to another apartment. I was like, why wouldn't you keep it in my apartment? But they're saying that, like, in the wintertime, heat rises, so my apartment will be hotter, and then the ones downstairs won't get, I don't know, but whatever. So I don't have any heat. So I can hear the heat coming on. Like, you know how, like, if you have radios, you know, it's kind of like this knocking sound, like, I'll hear the knocking. But I'll get a little, but I don't get enough heat. Like, literally my apartment is sitting like in the low 60s right now. So I don't know, it might be a little bit warmer, but it feels like ice up in here to me. That's all I know. It feels like ice in here to me. Now once it starts going, then I get heat. But right now I don't have heat. Really, I don't have heat. Well, the good thing is he's insulated really well, so it's not as cold as it could be. Because it's like in the 40s here. Because my old job, the heat was shut off, and there was no insulation because it was like it was like doing the whole warehouse loft vibe. So we had exposed brick. Now that baby would get cold as hell. We would literally come in on Sunday. We would come in on Monday mornings. You know, the heat will have shut off, and it was something. And supposedly they couldn't figure it out, the landlord, and it would literally be like, yeah, it could be. We had been in that when I was working there, you could come in the wintertime and it was like 40 degrees in the office, and he still wanted us to work. And you know, 40 degrees when you come out, when it's 20 degrees outside, ain't no fun. It's still cold as hell. So yeah. So anyway, I have to decant. So we're gonna sit here. Y'all gonna sit here with me, keep me company while I decant. I see it's 8 people in here. Why y'all ain't talking to me? So I'm on a different space in my room. That's why the lighting's a little different. I don't have my lights on, a little light over here or anything. But I'm still in my room, as you can see, but I'm on the other side. This is actually where I work at during the day. So I got how many? 1, 2, 3 wild pythons. I'm okay. And so yesterday the thing is I can sit over, because B&M's apartment isn't quite as cold as mine. So I ordered some heaters, because I have one and I've just been taking it from room to room. And the reason why I couldn't go live last night was because I was babysitting. And so, like, if the heat was on, if it was warm over here, I would have gone live, because Bakari would have gone to sleep. He'd have been in my bed. Everything would have been, A-okay. But that didn't happen. So I have a system that I use when I'm doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I only got 4 orders. Hi, Jennifer. I've never seen you. Welcome, welcome. So I've only got 4 orders. So I have this kind of low-key system that I do when I'm decanting. So we're going to decant first. So I'm going to get these out the way. And then we're going to talk about some affordable perfumes I have. Because what the hell? So yeah, I got this whole little system that I do when I'm doing this. Now, here's the first part of the system. If I see a lot of the same brand, I decant all of those together. So like say for instance Mancera, I get a lot of orders from Mancera. So I do all the Manceras together because I don't have to change the label part of it because I have to, I got to make labels for it. So here's my labeler. Here are my decants. These are the ones that I use. And so like, hey Coco, hey Ruby, I think that's 78. Welcome, welcome on a Sunday morning for me. Y'all are in Sunday afternoon, right? Right. So I only do that. And then if I see a bunch that have the same or doing the same, getting the same thing, then I decant those all together. So like now I got Wild Python. So I'm about to do Mancera Wild Python because 1, 2, 3 people have ordered it, and I'm almost done with Wild Python. Hi, Anicia. Oh, look at all y'all people up early in the morning. So I'm doing Wild Python right now. So I'll show y'all what I'm decanting. I'm gonna decant it and then keep going. Hi, Joss. How are you? I gotta text you because we gotta do our thing. I was just thinking about that this morning. I was like, yeah, I gotta. And so now here's the next part of it. Hi, Ouija. Oh, yes, yes. Honey, people have, yeah, because I got to do my thing with him too, because I'm planning on a giveaway with Ganache. I got to do my thing for hot coffee. Yes, Ouija. Okay, so then here's my next step of what I do. So then I get my little sandwich snack bags so I can keep up with everything. And I put everybody's name on their own snack bag. So let me get out my labels. Mina, hey Mina. I just started. So then I put everybody's name on it, right? So I got a whole little system. So I put their names on there, on labels. And then I put them on their snack bags as I put them in here. Right, right. Mina, I gotta wear yourself. I want that myrrh absoluto. I put it on my skin and smell really good. But that's another conversation. Okay. It's a lot going on, y'all. Okay, so now let me set it up right. So then I put all their names and then I get them their little baggies. And then that way I keep up with their stuff. I put it all in their baggies and then I do a little card and everything. It's so much work, child. But what's her name? Cherie. Oh, she good because she getting one thing. Okay. Cherie T. Jones. Sometimes I cannot see. Is it just me? But like sometimes you cannot see the white line to see that you're still in where you're supposed to be. Oh, child, I'm so bad with that. Oh yeah, yeah. I got a system because since I started doing it more, I had to figure out, okay, how do I make this work better? Uh, um, okay, it can be too much work, but once you get your system down, it's not as bad, Josh. So now that I have a system, and the thing is I only put out certain fragrances. So not everything I own is on there. I only put, like, I have my Manceras, I have my Lancomes on there, and I only make them when somebody orders them. So, and I'm going to do a whole thing about decants people are sleeping on. Because it's like some things everybody wants, everybody wants the super popular stuff, and I get it because, they're hearing about it. But there's stuff people are sleeping on that they should be trying. Yes, yep, the more pricey ones, yeah, the more pricey ones. Yeah, I don't do any, like all of my, most of my affordable ones, super affordable ones, I don't do. Like I'm gonna talk about some today. I actually use those as samples because those are like stuff like, okay, that's not a big deal if you pay for it. Like if it's $20 for a bottle, I'm not gonna try to sell decants of that. I just make samples of it and I send those out. I have not tried. I'm one of them people. I know you saying Dolce Gabbana the one, but it's like with me, I be like, everybody talk about that. I don't want it right now. Y'all know who I am. So all of the affordable ones are pretty much stuff that I really don't hear people talking about. One I know because you can barely find it. Okay, so let me go and start decanting, and we're going to keep chit-chatting while I'm doing it. So Here's the thing. I don't do these the correct way. The correct way is I have these things for, and you decant with it. You take the top off, and it's like a little decanter, a nozzle. Sometimes that shit is so difficult to work with. I just spray straight in there now because it's just works better. And I know people be like, oh, okay, see, there we go. And I know people be like, oh my God, this messes with the fragrance and it's just, you know what? People say the most irritating shit about things. Like I've heard people, I'm like, it messes with the integrity of the fragrance. It's not as good if you do that. Okay, but we spray it on ourselves all the time. Shut up. And then the other thing I've heard people say is, don't shake your fragrances. It'll break up the molecules. You do know that things are shipped. Do you think they keep them steady? Oh, okay, Ouija. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't shake it. Do you know people? This shit is we ship. It gets shipped all the time. Do you think that the postal people, that the UPS people, that the FedEx people are looking at our box? That first off, half the time we ain't telling them that it's fragrance in there, and they're going, "Oh my God, it's fragrance. Be very careful." No, they throw that shit. That's why you gotta. That's why it needs to be well packaged so shit don't break. Okay, I was like, come on now. And what was happening with the little and I'm gonna show them to you. Here's the thing with it. First off, you have to take off the top. So let me show you what I'm talking about. And I use them, and I'm very anal about things. I had them all named and everything. Hi, Yvonne. Okay. So here's the thing that you can use. There's a couple of ways you can decant. The one way is to get these syringes and do it. And I was like, okay, this is just it's too high tech for me. So I get these. So I got these, right? Y'all know I talk a lot. Okay, so I got these, and it's like one piece and then this little nozzle, right? You put the nozzle in, then you take the original cap off and you put this on, and then you can just like spray it in there. Now here's the problem with these damn things. When you're spraying, sometimes they fall off because it's not a solid piece, right? So they fall off. Then sometimes they splash a lot. So you're doing it and it's splashing and splashing. And I have literally got fragrance all over me from doing this shit. So I don't like these. So it's just easier for me just to spray the damn thing in the bottle just as well. Like you could use like a funnel. Half the time I'll use a funnel because I'm lazy. And I just spray it in and it works just fine. So if you real serious about it and you need it to be done a certain way, don't fuck with me. I said all that to say that. Don't mess with me if you looking for like some special way. And you could, if you do the syringe, but see, my thing is the syringes are only gonna go so long. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta get the syringe. But what about when you get really low on the bottle? You still can't use it. So what you gonna do then? Because the damn thing ain't that long. So yeah. Good morning, Sheila. You know, so y'all done had a whole conversation about decant. So Josh, girl, because people are so ridiculous and they want to just control everything. It's like, you know, you need to do it like that. People good for telling you what you need to do, and you know what I tell them? You need to shut the fuck up. That's what you need to tell people when they tell you you need to do something and they're just bothering you. Just say, you know what you need to do? Shut the fuck up. And look at them like this when you say it. That's what you need to do. And be just as pleasant with it. Well, you know what, Josh? Honestly, the people that have bought from me, I've had absolutely no complaints about. You know, they enjoy their fragrances. That's the people when you deal with like frag heads. You know, all them like annoying ass people. You know, because some of the people in the fragrance community take the shit so seriously. But the average person, they're happy and fine and are happy to have the fragrance. And they're like, cool business. Good morning, Patricia. But I'm just saying, I think that in life, people let too many people be in their heads. I give a good face. I do. I try. People be telling me, you can tell what you thinking in your face. I'll be like, really? Okay, I'm sorry. But so, but I think that people really let people get in their head too much. Stop letting people in your head. They don't deserve to be in your head. No, ain't nobody in my head. And that's just the truth. Stop letting people in your head. Be like, okay, yeah, whatever. And like I've learned, and so like for instance, for me, when people ask me, baby, right, they sure can't live in your head rent free. Shit, they can't even live in your head unless they really paying good money. They can't even live in there renting it. Yeah, the thing is that people yeah, people are trippy, Mina. The thing is that, but you're gonna have to send that to me. You better go on and send. You better you listen, Mina. You better send me who it was, just so I know. Just go between you and me. Okay, so yeah, I think, and that's the other thing is that, hi, Venice, is that people like really, are like, oh my goodness, you need to, if I don't like it, that's why I always want people to try things. I really get freaked out when people like try stuff because I mentioned it, talked about it. Because what if they don't like this? Like, you told me it was so good, it was so good. Well, listen, it's good on me. What the fuck? I don't know how your body is. Maybe you got some funky ass skin. Who knew? Okay, let me go on and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Styling with Stacy. How are you? Oh, look at all you Sunday morning people. So while y'all here, let's talk. So I have started channel memberships on here. If you did not see my little video, y'all need to go watch it. Wait a minute, Miffy, where's your thing at? Did I see your little badge? Oh, I see yours and Venice's. Thank you. Right. Yes, you need to, Anicia. Um, and I'm a notorious blind buyer. That's why I have so much shit. Um, but anyway, anywho, um, so I have my channel memberships, and so it's a way to support my channel very inexpensively. But the content that we will be doing over there is going to be totally different than what I do here, because this is my public stuff, and this is more. Yes, you got your lipstick, girl. And it's more about, more content that is for us to discuss and to really get into and delve into about being a woman, things like that. So for people who don't understand, we'll be talking about some things, some other things that I have in my that I'm into, that I'm very passionate about, but don't fit in with this part of the channel. But I still want to share it. But I also, listen, just being real, I need to support this channel. For me to buy all these damn perfumes, I need support. And it's a way, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard for me to ask for things without giving something. So that I feel things should be transactional, because life is about transactions. And so in order for me to say, okay, support my channel, I wanted to give something that was of quality. So I have done, I've always done workshops and things on these things. So why not make it like, okay, and then I can really do like deep dives into like the conversations, and we can go back and forth. And it's more intimate and more private because I control who's in there. So if somebody is like a jackass, oh, I can remove you as a member. Hey, love you, but you can't be a member anymore. And so it allows for a certain amount of, oh, thank you, Charles. Welcome to Lulu's Squad. Yay, thank you. And so there will be so Friday nights will be those lives. And other stuff will be going on, and I'm gonna like I gotta pull information. I gotta get on this old computer and try to download to my drive some of the stuff I want to share with you all. Because once we get into the goddesses and stuff, I have a whole thing that I used to do with my workshops, and so I need to do that. Right. Yeah, Miffy, you was in there with me. We was talking and shit. It was fun. Yeah, and so that's the thing. So thank you so much, Josh, for joining. I appreciate it. We're gonna have fun though. We're gonna have fun. And we can rant, we can rave. And it's just about, conversations about things that are more adult oriented that I really can't say on my channel because I have students that found me and I don't know if they still watching me. Now my new students haven't found me yet. They have not found me yet. But one just found me because I showed up on, she said, I just came up on her feed. I was like, what the hell do you be watching? Little girl? No, it was like, thank you, Miffy. Thank you, Miffy. Yeah, because I always want to give something. I'm not that person. You know how some people are like, oh, they just be asking for shit. I think that there should be a transactional thing going on. Like, I got to get back into doing my t-shirts. I got to work on my t-shirt designs and stuff and get those up and running because I got some cute little t-shirts that I used to do. But I know they've stepped up the quality on the t-shirts on Teespring. So I'm looking to see what's the new quality and what I want to change the actual t-shirts to. Because I have some, I got some stuff on there. So I just got to see what it is, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, there we go. Anyway, anyhow. So how was everybody's Saturday? Did y'all get into something? Hopefully nothing because it's COVID land. Here in Chicago, we're about to be shut down again because the numbers are spiking again, of course. But the numbers are spiking all over the country, you know. And I get that people, want to have their lives, but we really have to understand this. Oh, is the Vegas too? That this is our new life. And I also think that people need to understand, y'all need to be, some people that y'all gonna have to shift. Where you at, Stacy? Shift your careers. Some careers are not going to be what they were. You know what I'm saying? Like the service industry is, I don't think it's ever going to go back to what it was in the next few years. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be quite some time. Well, I take that back because as soon as you can, folks going to run their asses out. But if we keep doing this roller coaster, your funds aren't going to be there, and restaurants are closing down and things like that because of it. Oh, honey, yes, Houston needs to. Ooh, hand washing because ooh. Let me tell you something. The worst thing, this is one of the reasons why when we moved. One of the things we said when we moved into our next apartment was like, we need a washing machine and dryer in there. Hey, Brooke Jimerson, you're new. We need a washer and a dryer because we hated going to the laundromat. Laundromat life is horrible life. Has anybody had the laundromat life? Laundromat life is the most horrible life ever because what you will do is buy new clothes just so you don't have to wash. Because I remember going to Marshall's and picking up a fucking outfit sometimes when I was going someplace. Is it just me who's done this? Because y'all can give a show of hands. Y'all know who everybody done. Because, and it would be just me and Bianca. And I swear to God, it would look like by the time we would finally go washing, it would look like we had a house of five. Hi, Sheree McGee. How are you? It would be like, good morning. It would look like we had a tribe of people in that house. It'd be me and her. I swear. I am so glad to have a wash machine and dryer. And the other thing we had to have was two bathrooms. Because, Venice, girl, yes. Because you will wait. Because it's like, damn, I got to go to the laundromat. We got to go to. So, yeah. And then we had to have two bathrooms. Because, okay, let me tell y'all serious. This is what I do in the morning. I need to stop being so honest. One of the things I do in the morning is I get stuck on the toilet. It's not that I'm using the bathroom, but it's like you go and you get up in the morning and you take your phone with you to the toilet and then you're kind of like looking at stuff, right? And I can sit on there for like 20 minutes. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just sitting on the toilet looking at stuff. I'm on there looking on, I'm on the internet. I'm looking at Facebook. I'm looking at IG. I'm looking at everything. And then Bianca would be like, "Could you get out of the bathroom?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, yeah." See, that's what I'm saying, Ouija. You get it. 24 bras and 4 dozen panties. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? When you have to go to the laundromat, mm-mm. But then the other thing happens, like, because now I live by myself, right? Thank you. Exactly. Man, see, that's my thing. I'll just be, I promise you, I'll be sitting on my phone. And I have to literally, thank goodness I don't have to go to work. You know, I'm working, I teach from home. Because I swear to y'all, I would get up at 5 a.m. and I would go to the bathroom and I would look up and it's 5:25. And they'd be like, now you'd have wasted 25 minutes of your morning. Okay. Okay, we're getting these done. Ooh, this stuff smells so good. Wild Python smells so good. Oh my goodness. This smells so good. Did you order that Ani? And the thing is, they ain't even comfortable. The toilet seats ain't even comfortable. But it's just like you just get stuck there. Because the toilet seats are how? Right, you say the sound of filling up samples. Yes. Okay, so these are ready to go. So let me put them in here. Da, 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 da. Ooh, don't you hate when you get that falling asleep leg vibe? Okay, so Wild Python's done. So let me make the I got so much shit in front of me. If y'all could see everything around me right now. Now let me tell y'all about my crazy neighbors. Let's have a crazy neighbors conversation. These motherfuckers annoy me. Music's close enough for you? Okay. Um, so I was leaving yesterday morning to go, what is this doing this for? I don't understand this. It's like I got this letter here, but it won't go away. What the fuck? What is this about? It's like, okay, so let me figure this part out. Let me show you what I'm talking about. There's a little D on here. Do y'all see that D? Why is it there? It won't go away though. Okay, so I figured it out. I figured it out. I'm so good. Ooh, that was about to drive me crazy. I have a system. I have a certain way I do things. Okay, so let me tell y'all about my crazy ass neighbors. So it's mainly the daughter who supposedly doesn't live there, but actually does, I think. So she's forever going off. Think this little baby needs some therapy. Oh, I figured it out. Because I'm like, I can only do so much with this damn label maker. And I know you're supposed to be able to do all kind of stuff with these label makers. I'm like, okay, can it type what I need? Okay, that's all I need to do. But so I'm leaving yesterday morning. It's like 8 something in the morning. And the police are coming down my street. Now I live on a one-way street, so they're coming down the wrong way. And I'm like, oh hell. And then they slow down right by me. And I was like, here we go. So they were like, were there any people out here fighting? I was like, well, no. I said, but I'm sure I know who it was. Because my neighbors love to go outside and just air their shit all over. I mean, they don't contain their arguments to their house. They love to go because they're right on the first floor. They love to spill out into the streets. So they said, yeah, they said it was a male and a female fighting. I was like, yeah, I'm sure it was. I know who it was. It was my damn neighbors. I was like, yeah, they weren't out here when I came. Cause I was about to tell them, hey, could y'all like move down while y'all going to, I thought they were going into the house, but apparently they was outside fighting. And that's their latest thing they've been doing is fighting outside. Just everything. Like the daughter accuses the mother of some she putting their business out in the streets, y'all. I mean, like, for real. She's been accusing her mother of their little sister. They have like a 4-year-old sister. She's acute every time. She's always yelling about how the little baby girl is being molested. And then she's talking about how she allowed them to have sex with each other. I mean, it's the craziest shit she's saying. And, I'm like, okay, so me and my daughter were talking about it. I'm like, I'm concerned, but I don't know how much concern I should have, because I'm like this. If you really think this is happening, stop yelling about it, talking about it with your mama, and call DCFS, call Child Protective Services. That's what you do. So that's why I'm like, okay, so I don't know what's going on with y'all, but that's some crazy shit to say about your mama, and then they'd be fine, and it should be over. So I'm like, and talking about that, that's why we was and then the mama accused the daughter of, she said, that's why your brother's dead now, because I do know one of her kids, she had an older son that was murdered. She told me that. I was like, Lord, right? I'm just, and she's swearing, and I'm like, okay, y'all. I don't know what's going on down here. But like I said, so, and I mean, she's 18 years old. I'm like, so if this is what's going on, you need to call Child Protective Services. You shouldn't be yelling at your mom about it. If you think something like this is happening to your little sister, handle it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that's what I would have done. It'd have been like, oh no, this ain't happening to my little sister. And I would have gone to Child Protective Services on my mama, or whoever I needed to go on. I'm just saying. So I'm like, okay. So I don't know what's going on over here, but sounds a little suspect. So, right, and then the mama accuses the daughter, and I mean, I'm like, everybody should know this. You know what I'm saying? If y'all just gonna go back and forth about this and yell at each other all the time, why do I know this? Why? So that's my neighbors. So that is my neighbors right there. Oh, let me tell y'all, I have fallen in love with my Rocketbooks. If y'all don't know, this is a Rocketbook. This is a reusable notebook, right? So I have two different sizes now. I have this size, which is the notebook size. And then I have the executive size right here. So this is the first one I got. This one I kind of use for class, because with my document camera, this one works better. I can get it all into the frame. So I use this one to do like classwork and stuff. And so then what I'll do is I have the QR, I scan it into my drive, and I add it to their Google Classroom. So any notes I do during class, I use this, and then I put it in there, right? So then I decided I needed a notebook. So I got the notebook. So I got the notebook size now, right? And the notebook size I'm using for notes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's like, see, the problem for me is, legally, I'm a mandated reporter, but I don't know anything. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like on a professional level, I'm a mandated reporter. All I hear is this going back and forth. I don't know how true it is. And I don't even know if there's ever been anything said about this. I don't even really know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Kelly. So I don't, I'm kind of conflicted on what I'm going to do about it, because, it's like, okay, so do I call on this, or do I, because, legally I am a mandated reporter. And if I hear about these things, but I'm really just hearing this in these arguments. Okay, my landlord is coming today. Because he was talking about Monday. I'm like, dude, I'm in here freezing. I just ordered some more free. But like, for real, when you live in a place where your landlord controls your heat, you should have heaters. So like, I got a heater on right now. But right now I've only had one heater, so I couldn't have Bakari over here last night, because I'd have been in here freezing while he was fine, because I'd have had the heater in there with him. So next up is Roses Vanille. People really love Roses Vanille. But, the other thing about my neighbors, though, annoys me, is that they will ring our fucking doorbells in the middle of the night. I know it's the daughter because she ain't got a key. So she will ring your fucking doorbell at midnight because she trying to get in. So I just ignore her ass because before I used to get up like, oh my God, who's at the door? You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, oh my God, who's ringing my doorbell at this time? Is it my son? You know, is it somebody I know? Do they need some? And then I finally figured out, oh, it's this little hoe downstairs because she ain't got a key and she trying to get in the building. And then she gonna make her mama let her in. I'm not getting involved. So I no longer. So if like last night, 1 o'clock in the morning, was ringing the fucking doorbell. I'm like, now, see, now if I come down there and cuss your ass out, yes, he's coming to check the temperature. Yeah, he's coming to check the temperature. He's checking because it's like until like when he has to keep adjusting stuff, and then I start getting heat. Now I'm okay with it because like honestly, when it hits like in the 40s here, um, Stacey, I'm not sure. I think I saw that someplace the other day because I don't really do Michael Kors fragrances. I just don't. I'm all like extra and like. So I've never. Okay, let me tell the truth. A Time for Tobacco Vanille. I don't have that one yet. I have white patchouli coming because I'm doing a swap because I'm getting rid of my Coco by Chanel. Because Coco by that was my first, as everyone knows, that was my first big girl fragrance. But it smells like hair grease on me now. So I'm doing a swap on it. I sprayed on me a couple of times and I was like, why you smell like poisonous? Y'all know what poisonous smells like. So, but Rose's Vanille is so pretty, but you have to be, I want to get Ouija. I've been meaning to get the Velvet Teddy. I think I'm going to order it from me. Let me tell y'all what I ordered, though, that I don't really talk about because it's discontinued and I found it at a good price. Body Shop's White Musk Smoky Rose. I love that stuff. And I found it on eBay on a really good price. So I got that for myself. It was like super cheap because it's hard to find. Yes, I heard that the Amber, El Haramain ain't they, these little Middle Eastern companies. They be like, yeah, we coming for you. We're coming for you. Did I just do this right? Okay, I did. We gonna come for you. Okay. So Roses Vanille. Okay. So I smell tobacco vanille about. Well, it might have been. It was a while ago. I'm gonna smell it again because at the time I didn't like it, but I think my Okay, what's the difference between a decant and a sip? They're all the same. It's just all about the sizes. So decants just mean that we are decanting it from our bottles. So it's all the same thing, samples and decants. It's just that's what everybody calls them because we're decanting them from our personal bottles. Um, and so so here's the difference for me. I only sell one size. So like when you go onto other people's things, um, when you see other people who sell them, they sell different sizes. Like they'll sell 3 mils, they'll sell 5 mils, they'll sell. Oh, how do my eyebrows look so good? Okay, hold on. Okay, so let me finish that and I'll get to you, Ouija, because there's a story behind that too. So and 10 mils. So these are 5 mils. So this gives you enough to really get a good try. And if especially when you're talking about the expensive ones. So it's just basically the same thing. Usually when people say decants, they usually mean they're kind of selling them. Samples is what they give away. So like I give away samples. When you order, I always have some samples in there, which are 2 mils. Where are they at? So when I give away stuff, just like when you order, I give away 2 mils, which is about this much. So it's like this size, right? Where do you order my decants? I think, okay, so I think The link is in here today. I'm not sure. But if it's not there, you can reach out to me on IG or email me. And then I'll send you the decant list. Yeah, so I could just send you the decant list. So, okay, so that one's done. Let's go to the next one. Black vanilla. We're gonna do black vanilla now. So let's talk about black vanilla. Black vanilla. I know that it's a vanilla scent, but honestly, for me, it's like a floral. It's like a floral vanilla. It's so now Ouija. The reason why my eyebrows always look so good is because well, my daughter, because when it comes down to gifts, my daughter decides on my gifts. My son pays a whole half because when you have a son, if you have a son and a daughter and they do your gifts, usually your daughter gets your gifts and the son just pays for it. So that's what they do. So anyway, this was my birthday present, and I had my eyebrows micro shaded, which is similar to microblading, but a little different. So the difference is with microblading, they do these little hair-like strokes, where this looks more like, you just have your eyebrows done all the time. And they say that micro shading lasts longer if you have like oily skin. So if your skin is oily, it's better to get micro shaded than micro bladed. So, and my daughter had a friend who had hers done. Like B don't need it because she got nice, thick, wonderful brows. So I was like, "Ooh, I want it done," and it's expensive. This thing, it's expensive. So, yeah, my kids paid for it. So this was like, because she was like, "You'll never get it done because you're too cheap," which is true. I am too cheap. Like now that it's done, I can get it redone. Like it's supposed to last for like 2 years. So my eyebrow, it'll start fading right around then, and then like I can just contact her, go back in and get it fill in basically, and it won't be as expensive as when I first did it. So yeah, so it's like a two-step process. So you first go in and they do it once. Oh, yeah, that's why these look like this um because she took care. Yeah, they did it, and it was like a two-step process. So I went and had it done one time, then it fades, and then they go back in. You go back in like a month later, and then they fill it in, and then it's good. So it's like a two-step kind of. It's like a semi-permanent tattoo. I love it though, because the one thing is I don't have to worry about doing my brows, and brows are always sisters, never twins. I could never get the twin brows. They would look decent, but they would never be twins. So, and the girl who did my brows, when she did because they call it like brow mapping. So like they'll do the shape. Yes, micro shading. So they did the shape of it. She does it so you can see and then you can decide if you want it. And she did. I was like, dang, she shaped up my brows in like 5 minutes. I was like, dang, I can't never get my stuff to look like this. So it's like she shows you what it's going to look like, and then you can decide, if you're okay with the shape that she's doing. But I honestly have a decent shape. So like she told me that she said you have a nice shape of your eyebrows, and I just sprayed myself with this stuff on the face. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, so now we're doing black vanilla. I'm gonna take a break, and then we're gonna talk about some affordable perfumes because I can finish these real quick by myself. So I'm gonna finish up the Mancera's, and then, but see, like the thing, this was one of the best presents ever, and if you really want to spend the money on it, it's a good investment. Because especially if you wear makeup and and you get your brows done and stuff, it's really a good investment. I think it was $550 altogether. It ain't cheap, but I'm really happy with it. And the lady who did them, she was so good. It wasn't that painful. It wasn't like, oh my God, because that was my concern. Because I'm like, dang, I mean, I got tattoos, but I was like, I don't know about this one. But it really wasn't that bad. See you, Josh. Have a great day. Yeah, we're going to be, people can come in and out. We're going to be talking, drink my water. Okay, into black vanilla. Yeah, because I'm gonna have to make some what's in it. The good thing is I can go to the post office today because the main post office in Chicago. Does it hurt? Um, Sort of yes and no. Okay, so they oh shit, I ran out. Hold on, let me change. I gotta change this thing. Um, when you get it done, they numb you. Hold on, I gotta find my labels. I ran out. My tape ran out. Okay. I don't know which one it is, but okay. Hold on, my tape ran out. When you get it done, she numbs you. So when you get it done, she uses a numbing cream. And so if you ever had a tattoo done, you know the outline is can be the most painful part. So she does like when you first come in, they do a quick numb on you. They give you some numbing, and then once she does the outline, because she's going to be shading. So, well, actually, outlining doesn't. Shading is more painful. So what she does is, so then what they do is they is this clear? Oh, I don't want clear. Okay. I don't want clear. I want. I guess I'll go white for now. So then they put this numbing cream on you, and you sit there for like 45 minutes, and then that's when they do it. So it really doesn't hurt that much. So like when she was doing it, and she was very, will ask, okay, how's this feel? And so what'll happen is that she'll then go, okay. So then it was like, okay, this was starting to hurt, and then she'll go to the other one and put some more numbing cream on. So it was a very nice process. It was really, I can honestly say that it was good. Let's see how this is going. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it wasn't that painful. It wasn't, because that's what I thought. I thought I was gonna be sitting there crying. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you, like, I thought it was gonna be like when that whole talked me into getting my sideburns threaded, and I almost hit her because the shit hurt so bad. Has anybody ever done that? Or had your mustache threaded? That's some of the most painful thing ever. Don't ever let them talk you into that, because I promise you, you might catch a case, because I almost got an assault because I was about to assault her for talking me. I was like, okay, if you think you really need it. And then she almost, I almost had to hurt her. Because you killing me. You didn't tell me this thing was gonna hurt this much. You just gonna take it. I was like, this hoe right here. This hoe, yeah. It's bad enough if you get it waxed, but don't ever let them thread you. Think about it. They taking this thread and they pulling the hair. Nah, I don't know what possessed me to let that hoe do that to me. She's done. Okay. I don't know what possessed me to let her do that to me, but that'll never happen again. I was like, oh, before I hurt you. Next up is Coco Vanille. Coco Vanille. You want to smell like coconuts and vanilla? Ooh, a Brazilian, yes. And ooh, I've had Brazilians too. Yes, when they get to doing that Brazilian Ouija, you be wanting to kill them. You so you done lost your damn mind. You done lost your mind. You think, really? You thought this made sense? They be like, okay, we're gonna hold this and but see, I tell men, respect the pretty, because we go through a lot. Oh, you don't have any tattoos? Oh, okay. Yeah, outlining is not the problem, it's the shading. So shading takes the most time. So that's what really is painful. Honey, right. No, let me tell you, have you ever had your underarms waxed? Don't do it. Don't let nobody tell you do that shit. Don't let anybody tell you do that shit. I used to get my underarms waxed, right, for a while. I was like, "Ooh, okay, I'm gonna go get my underarms waxed and everything." So I went. It felt like hot fire underneath my underarms. The first time they did it, it felt like hot fire underneath my underarms, right? Now the thing is, they always tell you when you're getting waxed, they're like, "Oh, the more you do it, it's not it gets better. You know, it doesn't bother you as much." So I said, "Okay, so okay, felt like hot fire." Went back, felt like hot fire again. I mean, literally, I was walking around like this because I couldn't bring my arms down because it just felt like hot fire was underneath my armpits. And so finally, this one guy who was doing it, he said, the underarms always hurt. They don't get better. I said, "Oh, really? Thank you for telling me. I'll never do this shit again." Because I was going for like 5 or 6 months. See, I didn't even know it was bleeding. I didn't even know it was bleeding. See, I won't get it done. I said, "You know what? I'll just give me some Veet and take this hair off myself. That's all I'm gonna do." Hey, I know it's not the best thing. I know it's chemicals, but you know what? I'd rather deal with this damn Veet for 5 minutes and I'm fine than that hot fire that I was doing to my underarms. My underarms was mad at me. They were like, "Why are you doing this to us?" Threading hurts, but yeah, threading hurts. But the eyebrows don't hurt. I'm telling you, the eyebrows ain't got shit on if you let them do the sideburns or if you let them do your mustache. Don't ever do that. I'm trying to help you right now. I'm trying to help you. Don't ever let them do that to you. Because if you do, you will regret it to the ends of your life. You're going to be like, "Why did I let them do this to me?" And I'm just going to look at you. And if you say something to me, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to be like, "I told your ass." See, that's the look I always get. Don't you like, I want to do the "I told you so" dance to some people sometimes. Don't you want to do that sometimes? And people be like, "I told your dumb ass so." Oh, okay. Well, let me tell you, my hair didn't grow back any. It still came back the same amount of time. So it wasn't like I was even getting that extra long time on the wax. It was like, well, shit, I might as well do V. That's why I went back to doing it. I was like, okay, I might as well just use a depilatory on this shit because it was still coming back that fast. Oh, now threading lasts longer on your eyebrows. Yeah, most definitely. Okay, I just sprayed myself with Cocoa Vanille. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. But yeah, so, yeah, so I'm like, I'm gonna finish these Manceras and then we're gonna go and then I'm gonna show y'all some stuff I got recently. Cause I got some new stuff. And these are super inexpensive fragrances that I got. Oh my goodness. And since I'm sitting over here, this is actually my workspace for work. Like I've been doing it because I got it's a lot going on over here in this room. But I'm trying to be better. I've been watching Helen H. And she has inspired me to do better about my space. She has really inspired me to be better, to do better, to, I'm working on some I'm working on decor, because guess what? We sit in these damn houses, so our houses should look nice. So I'm working on more decor because I have not really been as much as I should be. So I'm trying to organize and make things look better. You know what I'm saying? Just have a little organization with it. Why do I feel like I did this wrong? Okay. Black vanilla. Because black vanilla ain't for her. That's for her. See, that's why I gotta watch myself. This is for her. Okay, this is hers. And then this is hers. Okay, see, that's why I gotta put names on shit. Because I was about to send people off. And they was gonna be like, "Excuse me, miss. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't have, this isn't what I ordered." I'd be like, "Oh, damn. Sorry." All right, next up is Velvet Vanilla. I really gotta start wearing Velvet Vanilla. because I like it, but I haven't been giving it. I think I'm gonna have to start doing a couple of things to make myself more organized when it comes down to this stuff. So I am gonna start pulling out fragrances for the week just to make sure. Now I might not do a weekly fragrance roundup like everybody does. I might not do it, but I am gonna start doing it for me personally so that I'm wearing stuff and keeping up with what I'm wearing. Might do that, especially, and then I can put it in my notebook. I'm not gonna fix that. I'll get it in a minute. Shit. Okay, well there was there, went there. That's nothing. Okay, so I got this. So then I did not grab another one. Thank you, Sophia. Um, good, because I get these ready. So yeah, I think that I'm going to and because I used to, yeah, I used to do my monthly makeup. You see how I sit there? It's like, okay, I'll pick it up later. It's gonna be there. It's like, okay, yeah, that's just gonna have to be there for a minute. Okay. Right, whoopsie, right? Okay, so why am I still getting this stuff? Hold on. Why am I getting these coming through? Because can y'all hear that shit? Why am I on Do Not Disturb, but my damn IG stuff is coming through? Why am I seeing that? Why are y'all hearing that? What is up with my phone? Just, I was like, what's the point of me doing Do Not Disturb if you still disturb me with shit? What the fuck is the problem? What's the point of doing Do Not Disturb if you disturb me all the fucking time? Okay, we're gonna do Velvet Vanilla. Velvet Vanilla is such a bubblegum sweet tuberose. I really love it. You really have to be. You are. I'm just saying. It's like if I gotta Do Not Disturb on my fucking phone, why don't it fucking work? It's annoying me. I'm like, why am I hearing all this noise coming through? What the hell? Excuse me for the new people. If y'all ain't used to people cursing, if that makes you clutch your pearls, this the wrong space for you, child. I'm trying to do better. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm lying. I swear to y'all, I tried to do better on my channel, and it just felt so stifling. I was like, okay, speak like, because everybody like, oh, I'm not gonna, I don't curse on my channel. Well, I'll fucking curse. And I know people be like, I'm not gonna curse. Okay, well, this is a new day on YouTube. I'm fucking cursing. Now, I'm not gonna say something vulgar, but, I do say that. Fuck is one of my favorite words. I think it's a good, it's a good adjective. Sometimes. Hi, Marilyn. Shit. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up the man series, and then we're gonna talk for a minute, and then I'll do the last few that I have to do. Right. You contemplating loosening up. I know, because everybody's trying to like not, and have this like, okay, well, they curse on TV, y'all. They curse on TV. So why are we still on YouTube trying to act like we don't curse? What? Okay. And that's just the truth of it. It's this whole, YouTuber. Everybody's trying to have this YouTuber etiquette. Fuck etiquette, Because I have found that most YouTubers don't have a lot of etiquette. They lie. They really do. Kelly, when you gonna do a Tuesday night with me? We gotta put you on my schedule in December. I think that's true, Mina. I think that's true. I will go with that one. I gotta put you on. You love the wild python, yes, right. And I was trying so hard to be like, that it was driving me crazy. I was like, literally, I was having low key. Yeah, let's work out one of the Tuesdays so we can do something. Tell me what Tuesday you want to do in December. You know how to reach me. Just let me know. Okay. Because I think I should do Tuesday night glams during December. Okay, so this is Velvet Vanilla. Oh, yes. For you all that have never, I do live miss. I'm gonna do a combination though. I'm still gonna have some videos coming out during December, but it's gonna be a lot of lives. Just get ready to see my black ass almost every day. Well, Fridays will still be for my members, but then I'll definitely have Okay, hey Helen. Hey, I'm just talking about you. I just said that you have inspired me to really start getting more into my decor. So I was on Amazon. I got stuff on my list because you all can see it. No, you can't see it now. I have had a new vanity, vanity for over there, my beauty area, since August. Yeah, because that was one of the things I bought that was part of what I spent my money on from doing summer school. So that was part of my summer school money. And a new chair. But I need to get a new light. I need to get a new mirror for over there. I need to get a couple of things. So I got it all together and I'm working on that. And then I got to work on it because I got some pictures that need to go up, so that whole area will be done. And then I was working on some more storage and organization because my Taisha, okay, she's done. Because my makeup has gotten a little way again. I know. My makeup has gotten a little way from me again. But so the lipsticks, and I don't know how it happened, but I don't know. It's, I need to just be honest with myself. Okay, so anyway, but I'm not. But no, what I figured out I need to do is have like those, shells inside the shells so I can stack things correctly because I'm not stacking good. I need to stack better. So I'm working on my stacking. So, Helen, contact me. I need to know what kind of brushes you want. Speaking of that, hit me up on IG. What kind of brushes you want? Because I got to bundle these bitches up and get them out of here. However, when I do declutter, I do want things gone. I don't want them to linger. I need to get rid of them. They need to go away. Bye. Okay, because we know my theories on declutter. Okay, so let me just show y'all some new stuff I got. So let's go into some new stuff I got. All right, so I got some really affordable stuff. I know y'all like, what's affordable? Under $50. So let's talk about this. So I got this. Oh, let me see. Oh, I got to get some paper. Oh, I got some ready. Oh, snap. So I got some ready already. I do need to, and I really want to get this room together. So I got this kind of together, but then I was like, I'm in this group called Black Women Who Decorate. And I swear to you, they made me think of, I was like, my life, I'm just not doing shit right. I mean, there was like home office pictures. And I'm like, are these for y'all pictures or y'all going on Pinterest and posting this shit up? Because I mean, they were perfect. But I'm like, how you do? Okay, that's nice for the picture. But I know your damn office area don't look like that when you work. And shut the fuck up out of here. Get out of here. Can't nobody, what work you doing? Okay, anyway. Oh, speaking of things, did I tell y'all? Okay, let me get back to this. I be digressing. So I got my Rocketbook notebook, and I just ordered the Rocketbook planner. So I have a planner coming, and I really love these because what I'm doing now is I am taking my notes and things, and I'm going to be putting them in a folder on my drive. So I have a folder for like whatever I'm working on for like video ideas, things like that. I'm going to have them like monthly. So I'm going to write out my monthly ideas, check off what I've done, and then upload it at the end of the month so I can see where I am. Because I like to try to keep up with those things, but I'm terrible with it because I'm always putting it on paper. But now I've got this, and this is like reusable. I love these Rocket books. I'm obsessed with them now. I'm low-key obsessed. Okay, so let me just go and talk about let's get back to what I was talking about, which is the perfume. Okay, so I finally got, and I've been hearing about this. Deborah Day loves this. Who else told me? Drea says she got it and loved it. This is Cashmere by Chopard. It's got peach, apricot, coconut, raspberry, mango, blackcurrant, and bergamot on the top alone. Middle notes are cinnamon, carnation, mandarin orange, geranium, jasmine, and lily of the valley. Base notes are vanilla, benzoin, and tonka bean, apopomanax. I don't know how to say that. Amber, sandalwood, musk, and patchouli. They got 17,000. But Chopard is known for that because, like, Wish by Chopard has 17,000 notes in there. I'm like, you ain't really, did you really need to put all that in there? Okay, but anyway, let's talk about it. I've worn it a couple of times. I know people really like it. I'm still on the fence about it. I'm still on the fence on this one. It's nice. I gotta wear it a couple more times because it's sweet, but it ain't that. It's not that sweet on me. You know, for all those fruits and stuff, it's not as sweet as I thought it was gonna be. But I bought this big ass one because I was about to just buy the 30 mil of fragrance net, and it was like $19, right? Well, this whole thing, this is 100 mil, was try when it's bitter cold outside. Okay, I'm gonna do that. And it was like 20 some dollars. So I was like, why am I gonna pay 30 mils this much? And this is like under $30. So I bought the big one, and I said, well, if I don't like it that much, if I wind up not liking it, I can declutter it, or I can use it as samples when I give out when I do decants. Because when I do decants, like for everybody who's ordered, I give out samples of other fragrances. And so I always use the fragrances like this because, you know, this isn't something that I would say I was going to sell, but this is something that if I, you know, I was like, oh, here's something to try. You might want to try it, you know, because it's so inexpensive. So, yeah, so that's Cashmere Chopard right there. So, okay, that's one. Now let me do another decant, and then we'll go into another, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new ones to talk about. I got five on it. Okay, don't say nothing. What did I say to my students? I'll be saying stuff to my students. Oh, I know what I did. Okay, so when we are teaching, we're supposed to keep them engaged. And one of the ways they say we keep them engaged online is we ask them, Jasmine West, yes, Yvonne, I'm glad you like it. One of the ways we're supposed to keep them engaged is ask questions for them to put in our Zoom chat, right? So what I do is, because I'm not doing all that much, so what I do is I will put something like, okay, write this down, and then when you're done, usually I say done, right? So I put Friday. I say put Friday in there, and so I was like, they were like, Friday. I was like, yeah, Friday. They were like, must see something wrong with you. I was like, what? Y'all don't talk like that? I was like, y'all don't talk like that? Oh, my bad. They're like, no, we don't talk like that. I was like, okay, well, tell me what's up. Then I was like, whoop, whoop. I talked to my friends like that. I was like, yeah, I'm going to like, whoop, whoop. And they thought I was for real. I'm like, I'm not that goofy. Damn. I am not that goofy. Right? I've asked them stuff like that. The good thing is with my students, Ouija, is that they're pretty chill with me. They tell me, they actually do talk to me. Like, they'll tell me when things are going wrong, and I just got with them. So this is my second quarter with them because this is freshman year, and I need to check on my other students too, make sure they're doing okay. I need to check on my sophomores and some of my juniors, see how they doing. Like, I need to go into the self-contained classes. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh, who's the self-contained? I should ask Mr. Nicholas. Can I go in his class one day? Hang out with my people. See how they doing. Okay. All right. So okay. So y'all know what I just sprayed. And I think I only got one. I think I'm only doing one more of these unless I buy another bottle. This is Nishani's Ani. I'm thinking about buying 100 mil. I'm honestly considering it. Hey Pam, how are you? I'm considering buying 100 mil, and then I can just sell this one off. But this spicy, sexy vanilla. Ooh, it's got all that ginger. It's got all that saffron in it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so which one is this one? This is Nishane. So I'm gonna take the caps off. Ani. Okay, so this one's done. So let's talk about another affordable. Let's talk about another affordable one. Alrighty. There's a couple of things I want to get though. I see it's like Christmas time, so I'm trying to be good, but there's a couple of things I might have to get for myself. You know what I'm saying? Just a few things. Just a couple of things. Just a couple of things. So we got that one, and this is for her. Okay, then she's got 2 boys, and she's done. Oh, where's no liquid diamonds? Damn it, I need to go get liquid diamonds. I don't know where's that though. You placing your order now? Okay. Oh, good. Let me look and how I can do this for you, because I need to. Shit, I can send it out today. You can get in on a Sunday run. Okay, so here's the next one I'm gonna show y'all that I got. Let me talk about this one first. Let's talk about this one first. Okay, so now I got this one right here, and I read up on it, and I was like, okay, let me see what this is about. This is Oscar de la Renta's Midnight Amber. Midnight Amber. Sometimes you want them to stay on though. Okay, so this is Midnight Amber. This has wild strawberry, nutmeg, and vanilla, Madagascar vanilla. Middle notes are Turkish rose, jasmine, and tuberose. I saw tuberose. I was like, what am I going to get? I'm not telling y'all something because I have found some Montals that I never heard anybody talk about. So I'm trying to get a couple of them that I found. So those, and then I want to get Oud Orchid because I tried it. Oud Orchid by Mancera, very beautiful. I think I have to have that one, you know, because I'm a Mancera hoe. I'm a Mancera whore, so you know, I can't go wrong with Mancera. I don't know. I'm trying to see how many am I gonna wind up with at this rate. Mancera got some new ones coming out too. I'm tempted to buy them overseas, but I'm trying to be good and wait till I can get them cheap because I just don't want to pay full price. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, okay, this is beautiful. Okay, so the thing with this is an eau de toilette, but it actually lasts pretty long on the skin because I've tried these all on, and it's really pretty. However, I've got to just check because it kind of reminds me of Velvet Noir by them. So I'm trying to see. Okay, so here's the interesting thing. They say this smells like Fifth Avenue Royale, which I have, and it kind of does. Oh, right. Yes, yeah. I do, yeah. Yeah, Mancera is very good because it's this niche brand that everybody can get. You know, you can get Manceras. You know, they're not $200-300. You can get, you know, everybody can have some Manceras. If they find one they like, you can find it affordable. I mean, it's not super affordable, but it, you know, it's a decent price. Especially for how much you're getting. So this is really pretty. Now they say this is like Fifth Avenue Royale, but I don't see that as much. The reason why I say that is because Fifth Avenue Royale has it's slightly more boozy. It's kind of got this boozy vibe to it. This doesn't. This one definitely has like a little oud in it. It's a really nice fragrance though. It's a really cute. It's a really pretty amber. It's really nice. I'm enjoying it. Okay, so I've done that one. So let me do the next one at my decants. Oh, here it is. This one is, of course, one of my favorites. Histoire de Parfums Tuberose 3 Animal. This ain't for everybody. This is not for everybody. However, if you are into dark, temptation-like fragrances, if you want to smell like a temptress, if you want to smell like you want to smell like you about to do some dark deeds, some entanglements and everything, you know this is a fragrance for entanglement. Bad girl perfume. This is what you want to have in your life. And I was able to get a tester bottle through Fragrance Buy. So if you ever buy Histoire de Parfums, if you see it and you're like, they don't look like Lou's bottle because they're usually half, and they do some kind of half thing with the printing. That's because this is a tester bottle, and I was able to get a tester bottle, which makes my day. So that's why it's so big. But if you want to smell like a bad girl, this is like one of those deep fragrances though. It's not for everybody. This is definitely something that I say people should try, because this isn't one of those light, bright, easy to get, easy blind buys. It's not. It definitely has, it's deep, it's sexy. It's very, very distinct. It's a very distinctive kind of vibe because it's got tuberose and plum, and then it's got some white. Is it white tobacco? I think it's white tobacco. Yeah, white tobacco in it. It's got plum. It's got neroli. It's got kumquat. So it's just really an interesting, which has made me want to get some more Histoire de Parfums, because I kind of like this whole vibe they got going on. I'm just trying to decide which ones I want to try next. See, more people, I'm telling you, what's the fuck? Why do I have a do not disturb? Can you hear that? Do y'all hear that? Boom, boom. Do y'all feel that? That's because people are sending me messages, and the damn thing is sending the messages through on my phone. What is wrong with this system? I'm confused. I'm freaking confused. Y'all see how I didn't curse? Y'all see how I didn't curse? Y'all see how I didn't curse? Pam, send me some information. I'll send you some. But I get some sample things because I'm almost out. Okay. Ooh, she smells so good. She smells so good. She smells so good. This is like super sexy. This is I think it was Nisha. It ain't your fault. It ain't your fault. I'm just saying I shouldn't see them until, I shouldn't see them yet. I shouldn't see them yet. But as I will look at them as soon as I'm off of here. Please work with me really quickly because I send out on Sundays, so I can like hurry up. Oh, it depends because I'm almost out of decant bottles. Ooh, that's the other thing. Shit. I only got a minute. Okay, it depends. Because I just noticed I thought I had ordered more and I didn't. So it depends on how many you're getting. Because I might have to wait until I get some, and then I'll actually, because I do Sunday runs. Okay, so anyway, let me put this on. I just thought about that because I was just looking. I was like, you did not order them, honey. Because I don't know about y'all, but my life is all about ordering on Amazon. Because so I got all these, but what I also did, what I did with my Amazon orders, I did something smart. I'm trying to like minimize, my footprint, my carbon footprint. So I have them all coming next Saturday. So it was like stuff, it was like stuff I needed, but it wasn't like I needed it right then, I thought. So that's not all coming till Saturday, which is why I'm saying that, because the decant bottles ain't coming till Saturday, because I was like, oh, I got enough. And then I just noticed I don't. So then so yeah, because, oh man, if y'all, okay, I know in here, I think my Amazon store is on here. Y'all need to go and get y'all the African Pride pre-poo. The stuff is $4.48 a jar on Amazon. It is so good. It's pretty kind of light because like some of my pre-poos are thicker, but it's like a very lightweight one, and you just put it on your hair and then put a plastic bag. Right now I'm using grocery bags because that's my new thing. I'm using up my grocery bags as to deep condition my hair. But anyway, you put it on, leave it on for about 30 minutes to an hour, and it really does help to detangle your hair. And it's like, that preconditioning that you're doing. So yeah, you might want to go and get that. And it's on my Amazon store. I'm sorry. I'm typing into this thing too, and I can barely see. So now after I do this one, let's talk about girl. Yes, you talking about the holy. See what I'm saying, Nisha? Yes, honey. That stuff is so good, and it is so inexpensive on Amazon. Listen, not everything is a great price on Amazon, but a lot of things are. You know what I've been getting a lot of? I've been on this whole thing. I've been buying a lot of body wash. It's like my daughter was like, "How much body wash you gonna get?" I'm like, "I don't know," because I found stuff like what's the brand? It's like OGX has body washes, and they are really nice. If you haven't tried the OGX body washes, they real nice. No, 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 no. Oh, menu. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, it's gonna tell me that. Okay, menu, menu. Okay, so why don't you let me change the damn thing? What the hell? So it tells me I need to change the length, but I'm like, okay, okay. So let me say, okay, change length. Okay, okay, change length. Change. It's not okay. There we go. Label. No. What? What the hell did I just do? Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Label. Okay, escape. This has become really okay. There we go. Whoo! I'm like, okay, okay. I thought it was already there. So you tell me I gotta go bigger? I know. I normally don't do them that long. The hell? Okay, sorry. I was having a moment with my labeler. I was having a moment with my label maker. It was tripping. I don't need that much. I thought I usually do this. I think I do that. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so let me just put this one on and put that in there. Sorry, y'all. I was having a moment with myself. Did y'all say something? Okay, so yeah, you need to get that pre-poo because it is so nice. Okay, so that's hers. Okay, done. All right, so here's the next one. Okay, I'm gonna do this one next. So here's the next one today that I have for y'all. Let me see. What's the name of? Oh, Sheila. Hello, how are you? Hello, you know too. It is the African Pride pre-poo. It's the pre-poo they have. It's on my Amazon store. I think the link should be in the description box right now. And it's under my hair care. I think it's under my hair care stuff. But yeah, it's the African Pride pre-poo because it is $4.48. I bought 2 of them. And they're really good for like just, especially if you have your hair natural and you get them, because I got them, the roots be nappy. You know what I'm saying? Your roots be nappy. Let's just be honest with ourselves. We be having nappy roots. Nappy roots. That's why there's a saying, nappy roots. So, it's like it breaks up. It really does kind of like dissolve them tangles. I don't know what the deal is, but it dissolves the tangles. Okay, so what is this called? Okay. So here's the next fragrance. Now, I have, and a lot of us have, Agent Provocateur Fatale Intense. If you don't have it, you need to get it. It's a really sexy, it's got chili peppers in it. It's just like this really like sexy fragrance. It's in my affordable fragrances because it's just a really cute, it's a really nice, it's a cuddling fragrance though, because it doesn't last that long on the skin, but it's good for cuddling. If you Netflixing and chill, which is pretty much what our life right now, it's a good fragrance. It's really good. So I decided, let me check it out and see can I find something else I like by Agent Provocateur. So I got this blue silk. Now it has this thing, you know how like Montal has the ones like this is no, it isn't. Okay, it has a thing like Montal does, like this little stopper thing, but it doesn't come off that well. It's annoying as hell to me, so I took it off. But anyway, Hi, Hubbard Jenu, welcome. So this is Asian Provocateur Blue Silk. Now let me tell you, this stuff is super expensive, cheap, because Asian Provocateur is very inexpensive. Their fragrances. So anyway, this is juniper, pink pepper, lemon, and mandarin orange, cinnamon, rose, jasmine, and nectarine, sandalwood, vetiver, tonka bean, and musk. Now, I almost didn't get it because I really do not like the smell of juniper. If you don't know what juniper smells like, juniper is what the juniper berry is what they, make gin with. And I can't stand the smell of gin. I don't like the smell of gin. I'm not a huge fan of vetiver either. I'm starting to, I mean, it's okay. I can work with it now. But let me tell y'all, I really like this. It's a very clean kind of laundry kind of vibe to it. It's one of these, where you could just wear it to wear it, like out. It's a very daytime appropriate, very work appropriate, because it just smells like clean laundry. It just smells like you just very clean. It smells like you wash yourself. I'm sorry. Okay. It just smells like you wash, you know what I'm saying? It smells like you wash yourself, which not everybody does. Let's just be honest. But you know what I'm saying? It gives you that like just washed smell. And so, but it's really nice. Now, my skin kind of eats up fragrances, but honestly, this lasts on my clothes. I sprayed it on my shirt, and I was 2 days later, I picked it up. I was like, okay, Agent Provocateur, okay, Blue Silk. So some things that don't necessarily last on my skin, I can tell if it has lasting, if it lasts on my clothes, and this does. I mean, it's real good. It's really, really good. I don't have liquid diamonds over here, so I'm not going to do the last one because I got to do her. Okay. So, I mean, because some people need that smell. But honestly, I just like it. It's one of those things that I just like running out the house. I would just throw this on. And that's what I've kind of been doing with it. So this is like one of those throw-on fragrances. I should do that, throw-on fragrances. Because it's just like, we're going to throw you on. Okay. So that's that one. I got to watch how I say things about fragrances. All right, so this one is next. This is by Judith Lieber. That's Éclat d'Arpège. Okay. This is Minadar Oud. I think that's how you say it, by Judith Lieber. Folks be sleeping on Judith Lieber. She's really inexpensive. Got some good fragrances. Never buy her retail though, because they do try to sell these in the store. Why would I pay retail for you when I can get you $30? Okay. So this has raspberry, rose, and plum. It has middle notes of iris, vanilla, orchid, and black pepper. It's got oud, incense, and amber. Right, exactly. Yes, they really are. This is so good. Oh my goodness. People are sleeping on this one. Minador Oud smells so good. It's got that plummy. I love plum. I found out that I really love plum. I don't peaches, but I really love plum in a fragrance. So you definitely get the plum and the raspberry. It is really windy out here. Can y'all hear that? Oh my goodness, it smells so good. And then the oud does come in. But it's a really subtle oud. So this is a good oud for people who are just starting out. I'm gonna do a whole oud collection soon. I think I'm gonna do that in December or something. But I'm gonna do my whole oud collection because I have quite a few ouds. I have over 20 ouds. And if y'all wonder why I can say that like that, is because I have a database of all my perfumes. So I have created a database of my perfumes. So every time I get new perfumes, I add to the database and I keep up with the notes, the groups they're in, things like that. So that whenever I'm looking at them, what the hell, where is it at? Let me see something. Oops, that wasn't what I was doing. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my monitor over here. Why somebody, isn't it open? Oh no, I thought my door was open. Isn't my door open? Did I lock it? Oh, that's to rest. This room is warm because I got my heater on. I was like, somebody knocking on my damn door. But that was my family. I'm like, why are y'all knocking on my door? The damn door's unlocked. Okay. So yeah. People are sleeping on Judith Lieber. It's very nice. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna do ooh. So yeah, that's how I know things like that. So like I can look and see how many fragrances I have with rose in them because I have a database and I can just look up rose and I can see every fragrance that I have that has rose in it. So if you ever ask me that, I can honestly kind of tell you. Okay. Okay. So that's how I do it. So just in case y'all wonder, dang, how does she be knowing that off the top of her head? I don't. I can just kind of look at I have a whole database that I created. That was my anal moment. But with doing stuff like this, it helps because it helps me to be able to look at things quickly. So I don't always have to go on for Grantica and look up things. I can just go on my database and say, okay, let me see what Oriental florals I have, and I can see how many Oriental florals I have. Which at this moment I have 36 of them. I was like, where the hell? I really love Oriental florals, obviously. But I'm trying to check something right quick. With this new Fragrantica thing they got going on. So that's missing. So what the hell? You know how they always have the groupings of fragrances? Like, you know, if it's an Oriental floral or something like that. They don't have that on here anymore. Interesting. Or am I missing where it's at? Because, you know, it used to be at the top. Where you would see it. I ain't got no any of these anymore. I'm irritated. Yeah, none of them have it on here anymore. Which screws me up. So now I'm going to have to go on base notes to find it. Okay, anyway. Sorry, y'all. I had a moment with myself. That was just a moment. That was an internal moment. Okay, so now let me show y'all the next one I got. You missed everything? No, you did not. Oh, well, you know, I'm playing with fragrances. I have affordable ones today. And when I say affordable, under $30. I mean, under $50. Okay, so here's this one. And I got to go on Fragrance X for this one. Because this is not on anybody's database. I had to, like, this is ridiculous. Okay, so this is... Okay, so now, this one I found on Fragrance X. And this is the only place I can find them. And I can't find any information on the company or anything. I don't know what's going on. But this is Rayanat Al Oud. And this is by a company called Rihanna. All right, but it's spelled Rihanah. It's a Middle Eastern company, but I really can't find any information on them. So this was one of the few that it had with notes because they have quite a few of them, but most of them don't have the notes listing and it's hard to find them. So I luckily could find the notes on this. So the notes on this one is plum and strawberry with ginger on the top. And then it has heliotrope, vanilla orchid, and cocoa. And then it has musk, coffee, patchouli, and amber. Okay, I'm going to tell y'all, I really like this fragrance. Oh my God, it smells so good. It smells so good. And I don't know why. What? That's crazy because Fragrance Net is usually pretty good on their stuff. What was you trying to order? Something, but this one smells so good to me. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. It's just like, and it's like, kid y'all not, it's $25. This is $25 for the whole bottle. This is one I'm gonna send out samples on because you know this isn't something that I would say, oh, you know, you got to pay for this. I'm gonna sample this out so people will be able to check it, try it. But yeah, it's $25, and I don't know what this company is. I don't know shit about. I don't know anything about them, but it is so tasty good. I don't know. I like it on my skin. It's got a sweetness to it. Right, $200 worth of stuff you don't need, evidently. Y'all know. Okay, I had a blessing with Fragrance Net. It's not showing up in your orders. This is Rayaaanat. Rayaaanat. Hi, V. Look at you with your lipstick. Look at you with your lipstick. So, you know, I'm going to have to do my shameless plug in a second because I've been on here for. Wow. That's interesting. Huh. That's wild. Yeah. N-A-T. N as in Nancy. So it's Rayaaann as in Nancy, A-T. Hey, Ovi, can you just close this door because I'm getting cold air from out there?
I closed the door.
No, my door right here.
Oh, I'm
Because I didn't close it all because it's the heater's on it here. Yeah, I don't know anything about them. But, you know, so here's my shameless plug. Let's have a shameless plug. So the shameless plug is, you know, I have started my memberships on my channel. So the memberships are, you know, it's a way of me to share content that I won't necessarily put on here, and it's not just so much about sharing the content, but having open and honest dialogue and conversation about things that, you know, that shouldn't be, that, you know, is of a more private nature. What you die can't. So what determines what you die can't? What I decant? Oh, okay. So, okay, because I was like, I can't. Okay, what determines? What determines is the price level. I try not, well, not necessarily price level, because I do Banana Republics because I think they're so good, and I think that I want people to try them. So it has to be something that I like, that I think, oh yeah, people should try. And now when it comes down to my Mancera's, though, I'm putting them all up if I keep them, because some I don't like as much as others. But yes, see you, Kelly. What you need, Ovi? And so it's about the more expensive ones I usually put up, because that's a way for people to try them and not be a damn fool like me and spend as much money as I have. So that's one thing. So like the Delinas and the Delina exclusives, my Maison Lancomes, I put those on there because better to try them out at $20 than to buy a whole bottle at $200 and find out you don't really like it. So I do those because I'm a Mancera hoe. I have all my Manceras on there. So it's all dependent on that. So it's like I don't put everything on there, but I do put a lot on there. So I put, like, you know, the things that I think that people would be interested in, and I find them interesting. So for me, I don't have a lot of necessarily mainstream stuff. I'll have a few, like I have La Belle by JPG. I have some things that are kind of like hot and popular. But what I really do is I try to put things out that I find really good and interesting that you might not have heard of. So, but when it comes down to this, because this whole bottle is $25, I just don't feel like I should just be like charging people for this. So like this, I'll like make samples of it, and when you order something from me, you'll get a sample of something like this. So like my samples are usually my more inexpensive things, something that I don't put on the decant list, but I would like to share with people and say, hey, you might like this. So that's how I differentiate. If that made any sense, that was real. Okay. So now let me go. Let me do this one. And so here's the last one I got, which was on a lick. I got this, which is very talked about, which is Madonna's Truth or Dare Naked. I was pleasantly surprised by this. For one thing, you can get it at a decent price because, you know, like Madonna's skincare line, MDNA, is ridiculously overpriced. And I'm sorry, I just can't understand buying skincare from Madonna when we know she gets work done. How you going to talk about wrinkles when you go and get your face done all the time? How you going to talk? No. And, you know, you deal with serious, like, you know, people who you getting cosmeceuticals and stuff. And so I'm not spending $200 on something you say, Madonna, because I don't try. No, no, no. So anyway, you know what? Fragrances can last for years. It just depends on how you take care of them. So like, if you keep them where you don't have, okay, things you should not do. You shouldn't keep your fragrances in your bathroom. I know some people do, but the temperature and like when you're taking when you're taking showers and stuff, and the humidity in there can affect your fragrances. So you want to keep them kind of cool and dry and dark. Mine aren't necessarily dark because they're in here, but I do have my window kind of blocking out the sun, but and I keep this room kind of cool. So like right now, I'll be opening up the window because I like to keep it at a certain temperature. So I don't let this room get too hot because that'll affect it. So you always want to keep them kind of cool. You don't want to. You want to keep them dry. You want to keep them with the least amount of sunlight you can get on them. So let me tell you, this Truth or Dare is nice. Now, this has been hard to find, the Truth or Dare ones, because I think it's been discontinued. However, perfumeonline.ca has it. And I think, wait a minute, let me check something. Um, I think FragranceNet had it recently. Yeah, they don't have it. Let me see something. I think they had it. Yeah. I don't keep I keep cleansers in the bathroom. I keep my cleansers because that's where I'm washing my face. I keep cleansers. I keep some of my exfoliators because that's what I'm doing in the bathroom. But I don't keep my serums in there. But if I was putting on all that, like if I had a cute little vanity area in my bathroom, I would probably keep my toners and all that. But because I don't necessarily do that in the bathroom, yeah. Maybe this is the only place you can get it now. Nah, okay, yeah, you can't get it. Okay, so the only place that you can get this actually is on perfumeonline.ca. They have it right now at a good price. But it is so pretty. It's got this like peach blossom to it. So the notes in Truth or Dare Naked is peach blossom, honeysuckle, and neroli, cacao, vanilla, orchid, lily of the valley, benzoin, sandalwood, oud, and Texas cedar. The peach blossom is so lovely because it's peachy, but it's got like a more floral vibe to it. It really smells good. It's a really pretty amber. It's got a really nice, beautiful amber scent to it. You know, it just got that to it. So I really like this one. I heard about it, and I was able to get it at a good price because for a while, this is discontinued. It's very popular. And on eBay, they was asking a grip for this shit. I was like, y'all crazy. No, I don't pay that kind of money for that. No, 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 ma'am, no, thank you. Okay, so I have one more decant to do today, and then I need to like decide on. I think I'm gonna do for my samples because I'm almost out of sample sizes too. So I ordered those. I think I'm gonna put these Ouija Cats perfumeonline.ca. I don't really buy from them, but they're good too. I've heard good things about them. Hi Natasha, how are you? I've heard good things about them. They're on you know what? Hold on, let me just do this for y'all since I'm sitting here. But yeah, I wanna so yeah, I got all this. And what else? So that's it. So okay, those are all the new ones I got because I have four new ones at the post office. I gotta go pick up my box. So when I go out today, I gotta go by UPS and go to my box. But those are all niche, but they're so inexpensive. I got another Mancera. Hey, I got another Mancera to add to my Manceras. I got roses and chocolate. I got that at a really good price. Somebody was selling it, so I bought that off of somebody. So I got roses and chocolate. I don't know how many Manceras I have now. I know I have over 20. Wow. Wow, Helen, that's wild. That's wild, girl. And listen, these companies better get it together. We are coming into the Christmas season. We are coming into the serious buying season. This is when they make their money. They better get it together. They better get it together. Together. Yeah, I wound up with over 20. I don't know how it happened, y'all. I don't know. It just happened. No, you know what I had with no, you know I've had fragrance net like cancel my orders. And I've made afterpay. Look, I had fragrance net cancel orders that I had already made almost three payments. I had made three payments on it. And it was just going into the third payment. I know I had made at least two. Which lipsticks did you order? Oh, did you the melt ones? How many did you get? For y'all don't know. Melt. They're gonna go back on sale again. I'm waiting because a couple of the ones that I wanted they didn't have, but I am gonna order some for a giveaway in December because I'm getting prepared for December for live miss and stuff. So I am gonna get some of them because they're gonna go back on sale probably. You got 6 of them. It's so easy to get them though. It's so easy for people who don't know. Melt Cosmetics, whenever they do a launch of something, so like say they're launching something like doing a something like they have this one Beetlejuice one. So whenever they do a launch, their stuff goes on sale. They put everything on sale on. They put stuff on sale on their site because I saw some other stuff I want to get, and their lipsticks go $5. I think the liquid ones go 10, but the tube lipsticks go $5. So I own about 14 because they, I didn't buy them all at one time, but it was like I bought 6 at one time. I bought 8 another time because it was $5. So yeah, that's how I get caught up in having too much though. Cause it'd be like $5. Well, I could just buy them all to try. But there's a couple of colors that were out of stock that I want. And I'm like, y'all need to get them back in stock before y'all do a $5 sale. Cause that's when I want to pick them up. It's like, it's $5. I'm not going to pay full price now that I know y'all do this $5 thing. I hope they don't change it though. So I need to snatch. So if they do it again, snatch, because they might change that policy. They might decide to change that policy. So I think that's everything. Oh, I need to put these in my database. So these need to go in my database, but I'm really annoyed because they don't have the let me go on base notes and see what they got. Because they annoyed me. Is it cheaper on Amazon? Okay, so now it's on Amazon. Because it wasn't even on there. Now, is it the naked one? Ooh, wait a minute. Girl, don't be playing with me. You're going to have me on Amazon. You're going to have me on Amazon. Hold on. True. I never use base notes, but let me see. What did I just do? Oh, come on. Tell me something better. Well, it says it's in production, though. So it must be back in production. Huh. Okay, so I'm annoyed now. I'm sorry, I'm looking over here trying to talk to y'all. But it's like, okay, so one of the things that I always... Hi, Pat. Okay, so that's about what I paid for it. I paid $43.98. So I got mine here. But I just thought they were out. Okay, so, okay, thank you for letting us know, Ouija. Love you. Okay, so now y'all know, go to Amazon to get it. It's nice, though. It's a really pretty amber, peach blossom. It's got this like peachy vibe to it, but it's not too peachy. Because sometimes peachy can go sour on me. And it'd be like, and be like, I don't like that smell though. I don't like that smell. So that's that. So this week, I'm going to do my whole hot coffee review. This will be coming up. So if I'm okay, I was probably gone. Ouija's here. So I'm gonna do my whole hot coffee review, talking about all the hot coffees by Ganache Perfumes, JC from Ganache. I know Helen got hers and she done lost her mind. I saw you all over Instagram talking about them. But I'm gonna go through the whole list of them and pick them out. And I think I'm gonna do a giveaway. So just be looking for that. The hot coffee discovery set. I am going to do a whole thing on it. I think I'm gonna do a giveaway. Oh, I told you was gonna love them. I told you. Like there's a couple that did work out for me, but in general, if you want to smell like coffee, you want some of these. You want some of these. I got to hold my whole list. My list. Oh, Jesus Christ, it smells good. This is Exotic Dance. It's kind of got a nut smell to it. Damn, this shit smell good. Okay, my bad. My bad. I'm going to talk about it, but I'm going to do a whole a giveaway on those. So I'm going to do a whole giveaway for those. But I'm irritated because they don't have what I need anymore. See, Aragon didn't last on me, and I'm mad. Yes, Killian. Killian is on Afterpay. I knew that. Oh, let me tell you something. I go check Afterpay every few days to see what new ones are on, because everybody's getting on Afterpay. So what I said though is after Christmas, after my G-son's birthday, I'm a treat myself to a little Killian on Afterpay. I mean, because I pay for it anyway, but it just helps me break it up, you know? I saw that. You did. Yeah, I might have to spray a lot. I saw that he was doing that, and I was trying to decide what I wanted. So I was gonna go on Ganache and see what I wanted to get and order a couple. I have cheat day, so I don't need cheat day. But I was trying to decide what I wanted to get. I was gonna order a couple more, so I hadn't decided yet. Ouija, you are like his girl. You should be his PR person, cause you know you love you some Ganache. You know you love you some Ganache. Yeah, because I was looking at he had all those different ones that I had never tried before. So I want to look. I'm going through. I want to find one that's chocolate, like chocolate wasted. I want something like that. I saw one, so I think I'm gonna get that, and I think I'm gonna get something else. Azucar Negra. Okay, let me look that one up. Hold on. Let me just look this up. Let me go on here and let's just check it out right quick. Ganache. Let me see which one is that. What does the note say? Let's see what the notes say. Where is it at? Leche y galletas is my shit though. I love that stuff. I love me some leche y galletas. I'm already on the list, baby. Stop. Okay, so which one is it? I can't. Holiday gift sets? No. Where would I find them at? Let me see. Because I know I got an email about them. But I don't see them on here. Yeah, I can't find them on here. So I got to go through. Because I know the main page. I don't see them on the main page. Okay, here. Oh, yes, I am. Okay, here I am. Yes, I see it now. Okay, here I am. Okay, so let me see that one. Azucar Negra. Okay, black sugar. All right, black sugar. Okay. Oh, maybe I do need this one. So it's black sugar anise, black cherries, and raw vanilla. Ooh, that do sound kind of good. Ooh. That soup sounds like it could be kind of interesting. Okay, I might have to go and get that one. Now I have cheat day. I'm looking at so what else okay, so if y'all don't know, we love Ganache perfumes. But most of his stuff lasts. Now I other than Aragon, almost everything lasts on me. Almost everything has lasted on me. Because it's like because I don't know what he be putting in his fragrances, but they do last. So I'm looking at okay, now one-legged Joe. Let's see what one-legged Joe is. Oh, this one I don't need that one because it's got the bacon in it and the maple syrup, and that one of his making love in the hot coffee has that kind of accord. So I'm not gonna get that one because I don't know, I don't like smell like bacon. I don't know if I can smell like bacon. I don't know if I can do the bacon smell. Now this one sounds good. Do you have this one? Ouija Roja, papaya, passion fruit, coconut, peach blossom, and white musk. That sounds kind of tasty to me for the summertime. That sounds tasty. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Right. Yes. 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 Okay. I'm looking at some. I'm gonna have to give me a couple. Let me see what else I might need. Right. Well, I'm always good. Hey, cousin, I'm always good about getting eaten now. Okay, so let me see. We know I don't want whipped. Okay, y'all know whipped and me don't get along. Me and whipped do not get along. I'm gonna have to talk to him and see which one he thinks I should order. I'm just gonna talk to him, be like, "Yo, JC, which ones do I need? Which ones do I need?" So I definitely think I'm gonna get the one you just said, the Azúcar Negra. I think I want that. I'm looking at chocolate ganache though. That's what I was thinking. See, Ouija was right there. Chocolate ganache. That's what I was thinking. Chocolate brownie, dark chocolate, vanilla vodka, chocolate rum cream. Oh yeah, I need that one. I need that one. I need to smell like a chocolate drink, alcoholic drink. I need to smell boozy and chocolate at the same time. Boom, I'm getting that one. I'm getting chocolate ganache. I'm getting chocolate ganache. Getting chocolate ganache. That's the one I'm going to get. Yep. That's the one I need. I need that one. I need that one because you know what. You know, you need to smell sometimes like somebody should like nibble on you. Just won't. Well, you know, I'm not even gonna go down that path. Right. Hi, Monique. You new. Welcome, welcome. We have a lot of new people in here on a Sunday morning. Because why? Because it is COVID time and we staying our asses in the house. Stay your ass in the house. I got to go to UPS though. Guys, to go to my UPS box. Let me tell you. Okay, so this is the reality. Let me tell you the reality of my life. I'm just gonna show y'all something. I'm okay. So one of the things I do is, you know, I change my makeup. You know, I change certain parts of my makeup, and I will be talking about that. Maybe I'll do something like that. But anyway, you know, I change up my glosses are different in the fall and winter than in the summertime, you know, because in the summertime you're like, oh, summertime peaches and all this, but when it's wintertime you're going a little deeper, right? So I was trying to like separate stuff because I'm trying to move stuff around. Oh, thank you. Because we love Helen, you know, I love me some Helen. So I was pulling out my winter glosses and yeah, they're a little out of control. I don't think these are all of them. I still got to go through and, you know, it's just ridiculous. That's why I got to do my monthly. So I'm just putting some in here because they're all over my desk because I was going through some. Like I try to like change up everything. So I was going through and I was looking for my winter glosses. Ah, thank you, Monique. Yes, yes, honey. I got the winter ones. So let me show y'all some because we're gonna do winter glosses. Cause oh, if y'all don't know, I was supposed to do it Saturday. I'm doing my fall and winter nude lip colors because my lip colors, my nudes in the winter time are like darker. You know, I do darker nudes. I do like deeper peaches and stuff like that because I need some color. I need color. Okay, so yes, I have fall and winter lip glosses. And then I have, so like for instance, I'll show y'all the difference. I'm not gonna go through all of them, but like this is like considered a fall lip gloss because it's deeper. It's a deeper rose color. You know what I'm saying? And then I have my butter glosses. Hey, if y'all need a gloss, get y'all some NYX butter glosses. Then I have the intense butter glosses, and these are like the deeper colors. So this is like chocolate crepe, and then this is apple dumpling. See where I'm going with this? See where I'm going? Because see, I have to show y'all the difference. Because I can show you the ones that I consider spring and summer, which are like my Bellinis by Buxom and everything like that. And then in the wintertime, I wear Moscow Mule and Hot Toddy. And right, the butter glosses, you'll be sleeping on it. They was a popular for a minute, but so like so like I wear like in the summertime I wear pink champagne by Buxom. I wear Bellini by Buxom. I wear my White Russian. Well, White Russian you can wear all year, but then the wintertime that I pull out my Hot Toddy, my Moscow Mule. They're a little deeper. Let me tell you though, this is a work. I've been trying to figure out how to use this thing. I bought this Buxom one. I don't know why I bought it. It was kind of because it was cute. This is what's the name of the damn thing? Electra. Yes, it's called Moscow Mule. Well, they have a bunch that are named after cocktails. So and then like I got these right here, and I forgot I had these. Like I love these Milani ones, but this is like rosy bronze. So this is like fall. This is a fall color, y'all. See? So it's like got a little more. This is actually almost my actual. So I'll show y'all on my hand because y'all can't see on my lips. But it's like a little brownier. It's got a little brown tone to it. So like mine are a little brown toned, a little deep peach, stuff like that. So I was going through and I was noticing, okay. But I had already told myself, don't you buy another gloss for a minute. Don't you buy no more glosses for now. Oh, but if y'all really want something that's cute, y'all might be sleeping on these. These are the NYX Slip Teas. They call them, what do they call them? They're like a lip lacquer, but they're not like lip lacquer-ish. Like how old school lip lacquers were very thick and just on your lips. Do they? I have not checked out the Maybelline glosses. But these are nice because they're similar to the Wet n Wild full-on, what are they called? The liquid cat suits that are the high shine lipsticks. These are nice too. If you're looking for like a glossy kind of vibe, the liquid shine ones. I need to see do I have any new colors. The liquid cat suits, the high shine ones are nice. This is Sin Nudes, but I have one called this one. See, here's the difference. This is spring and summer for me. This is fall and winter because this one is Cedar Later. And then this one is Send Nudes. So see what I'm saying? There we go. But anyway, the NYX Slip Teas are nice because they're not sticky. So they have like a kind of oily kind of vibe, but the colors are beautiful. And they're very, cause like, I like glosses that are just glossy, but I also like some that have some opacity to them. So like sometimes, you just want to slip on something that's juicy on your lips, but you still want to have some color. So like the Slip Teas have color. And so if you're looking for like a glossy kind of vibe but actually has some color, try the NYX Slip Teas or the Wet n Wild Liquid Cat Suits. But you want to get the high shine ones. Like see this one? So cute on. Oh my goodness, this is just so cute on. Ooh, $6.99. So yeah, this is and they have a slight minty effect to them. But yeah, this one is in Motel Dreams. Nice cool toned. See, I pull out my cool tones too because I'll be doing some cool tone looks. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be. So now you understanding my logic. There's a logic to the things I do. I know sometimes I seem illogical. I seem all over. I seem a little scattered. I seem like I'm all over the place. Oh my goodness. I need to have some breakfast. I'm hungry. What y'all having for breakfast? I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm having for breakfast, and y'all gonna be like, "Really, Lou?" So I want y'all to tell me what y'all having for breakfast, and then I'll tell y'all what I'm having for breakfast. Yeah, I love them. I have this one, and I have another one. See, now I need to stay away from them though, because now I'm going. Oh, I should get the rest of them so I can do a swatch party. Because I really like to do like. I'm like the type of person like stuff like NYX and Maybelline and things like that. I'll go get every color in a range and do a swatch video. Deviled eggs. See, okay, grits and a piece of toast. Okay, Josephine. Oh, honey, Ouija. I have a whole thing Ouija, with date night and red lips. Oh, you did get it. You have poached eggs on toast, Miffy. Okay. Yeah, I love red now, Ouija. That's my color, child. Ruby Woo is my classic red. You cannot mess with Ruby Woo. As I always say, every woman should have Ruby Woo by MAC in her. If she wants to wear red, you need to get Ruby Woo, because every woman, every complexion I have seen wear Ruby Woo, and it's always look good on them. And it might not look the same, but it looks so good on people, baby. I mean, because I've seen every range. I've seen the range of women. If they rock red. Okay. Okay, so brunch is more yourself. So what I'm having for breakfast is ceviche. I go to this produce market. I go to this place called Pete's Produce, and they have ceviche. So I bought some ceviche yesterday. So that's gonna be lunch. That's gonna be breakfast. They have the most incredible hot bar though, and this is the only place I go to a hot bar, because I'm like, hot bar no. They had salmon stuffed with ricotta and spinach on the hot bar. Their hot bar is intense and amazing. Um, Avocado toast. I cannot. Well, I am allergic to avocado, so I can't eat it. Even though I love but I can't eat it. What is ceviche is a seafood. It's a cold seafood like salad. So the one I usually get is shrimp and tilapia, and it's spicy. So it's made with citruses. So it's made like with lime and it's lime and usually lime and lemon and maybe a little orange depending on what you get. But it's and they use cucumbers. They don't put avocados, which this is why I can get it. Right. Yes, cold seafood. Yes, honey. And so that's what I go there and get it. Let me tell you, the last time I went really early in the morning and they hadn't put it out. I was almost in tears. Cause it's like I go there to buy other things. Cause this a really, just being real. Let me just real talk to y'all. In here in Chicago, the places that you go to get produce is I go to the Hispanic market. And this is the Hispanic market, Pete's Produce. They have some that are in the hood, in my hood, but they ain't shit. And I get it, because black folks don't really eat produce the way we do. We need to. But this Pete's Produce I go out of my way to go to this one. This ain't even near me, because the produce is so good and it has such a great variety of produce. It's a really, and and then I get other stuff there too. But the produce is so good. I mean, I go in there and and then they do fresh juice. So I go and get my beet orange juice from them. So I get beet orange juice. And like yesterday on the way home, I had got and what was it? I got carrot. I think I get pineapple orange carrot with ginger and turmeric. That shit was so good. I said I'm finally gonna go. I said I'm finally gonna start getting me a new juicer, because what I've been doing is for me is that I've been making me this juice thing with the blender. So what I do is, this is so crazy. but I do cucumber and celery, and I blend it up, and then I use a coffee filter, and I strain it, and I put it in a jar, in a bottle. So I make it for like 2 or 3 days, and then I add ginger. So I put ginger in it, and then I buy pineapple juice because I'm too lazy, and I do pineapple juice, and I get this mango passion fruit juice from yeah. Yeah. Oh, I should just get a cheesecloth. See, I just had some. I had what's the name sitting around the house. I had coffee filters, so that's what I did. Uh, right. See what I'm saying? I had one. Let me tell you something. I had one, and I was juicing for a minute, but I hated cleaning it out. So I'm gonna try to get a new one, and I threw it away. But I said now I want juice, so I said, okay, Louise, you're gonna have to go get you a new juicer. Cause I'm paying like $5 for the juice for a quart of juice, and I'm like with my beets and orange juice, and I could make a whole lot. Right? I could just get a whole lot more. You know what I'm saying? And that's me. That's my issue. It's like when I know how I be like, right? I know, Helen, I know, and that's why I said, okay, you're gonna have to get a juicer. So that's on my list of things to get. My daughter asked me, what do I want for Christmas? I told him I want a Fitbit because I don't have one. And she said, what else you want? I was like, let me think. So I think maybe I'll tell him I want a juicer. Right, I'm tired of smoothies. So that's why I've been doing that. So I'm just making it into like a green juice. And that's the funny thing. So I've been making this green juice, and it's very inexpensive because I make me a big old like half gallon of it, and I drink off of it for a few days. And I'm like, why? And it's so much cheaper. And then I thought about how much I spent. I said, so now, Louise, you need to stop doing this. Okay. Because I so do have some juice in there that I bought from them. Oh my goodness, my goodness. So I was watching G-Son last night. Now you know he's almost 10 months old. This little Negro had a temper tantrum on me. I know it will, Ouija. But honestly, I need it for stuff like my sleep patterns because I'm trying to get better about sleeping. This little Negro had a for the new people, G-Son is my Bakari, that's my grandson. This little Negro had the nerve to have a temper tantrum. I looked at him, I said, you got the wrong grandmother for that, bruh. You sit there and scream. He was, we call it his Hulk smash because he likes to do that. He was sitting there looking at me and going, and he was big tearing. I mean, he had real tears going down. And I was just looking at him. I said, you're going to be all right in a minute. Because you got Gigi messed up, bruh. Because I wouldn't give him, this is the thing, he wanted my phone cord because he wanted to play with it. I was like, no sir, you can't play with this. You want to put it in your mouth. No, you can't put no cord in your mouth. He was like, and I was looking at him like, I am not that grandmother. I will leave you sitting here crying like that, like you crazy, looking at me like you crazy. Oh yeah, he got the whole smash down because he does this. That's actually when my daughter decided we're gonna have a Marvel birthday party for him for his first birthday. So I got to get my t-shirt. But yeah, and we're looking for him a Hulk costume for his first birthday party. He's gonna be 1 in January. And one of my gifts to them is I'm not invoicing them December, January. For new people. Because, okay, this is the way we live. We in an apartment building. I live in one apartment. They now live across the hall from me. Right? Awesome. So, I can help out with my G-Son, but we're not in the same house. Which is beautiful. So they can be their family over there. You know, because yes, you did. So, chirpy chick. Hey, how are you? So, you know, because I help out a lot. But, you know, my thing is this. I've never, and my mama taught me this. she expected me to help out. You give her some shit. So it wasn't like my mother expected me to like pay her. But every month I kicked down my mama something while she was still alive for helping out with the kids. So I told me that. I said, I'm like your grandmother. I said, you don't know this, but I used to have to kick your grandmother down. So every month I send them an invoice. And it'd be like, yeah, so this is what you owe me for this month. Because like for instance, like for now, because I love my brother, my son-in-law, he trying. You know how he's a good father. But what I'm doing is, because Bianca works on the weekends, I say he can, on Friday nights, a lot of times he spends the night with me. Saturday nights, he'll spend the night with me. So I send them they get a little thing every month saying how much something I want. So I always send it, nothing more than, depending on how much I do, usually about $100 something. I'll send them like something like okay, for instance, exactly, Ouija. So like for instance, this month, Bianca bought me shelves for my back room, for my kitchen area. So she paid for 2 sets of shelves for me, so I can, some storage shelves for the back. So that's what she got me last month. And so I told him, I said, well, December and January, you don't have to give me anything. That's part of y'all. That's part of my Christmas gift to y'all, is that I'm not invoicing y'all. Cause let me tell y'all. Oh yeah, the price I recommended from the Body Shop. I saw today about a perfume. It's called White Musk Smoky Rose, but it's discontinued, so you have to look around for it and don't pay too much for it. I just got the Eau de Parfum because I've always had the Eau de Toilette, and I found the Eau de Parfum, so I got that. My Body Shop though, I haven't really talked about Body Shop. I don't do a lot from Body Shop. The one thing I do from them though is, and I'm gonna talk about it during skincare, is I use a peel of theirs. It's really good, but I had a very bad reaction the first time I used it. It's really great. It's the, hold on, let me look it up. Drops of Youth, I think it is. Hold on, let me see. Body Shop. And never pay full price for Body Shop. Y'all do know that because they forever going on sale. Always buy them online. Buy from the Body Shop because they are always on sale. Let me see. Face. Okay, so this is what I buy from the Body Shop because I don't use a lot of Body Shop products, but I buy this. It's the Drops of Youth Liquid Peel. Now, let me tell you this. The thing about the Drops of Youth, it's a really fast peel. You put it in your hands like a gel, and you just rub it on your face, and then it starts peeling up. You know how stuff peels up on your skin, and then you're supposed to rinse it off. The first time I did this, the shit got stuck on my face. So if you have any hair on your face when you do it, it gets stuck in the hair. So it was literally stuck on my face. And I freaked out. I wish I had filmed it because it probably would have gone viral because it was so crazy. Because I was in there almost in tears because I couldn't get the stuff off. I literally thought, but then afterwards, so I was so freaked out about it. But then the next morning I woke up and my skin felt like baby skin. So I use it every once in a while. I need to pull it out because it's one of those really fast peels. So if you really just want to do a peel and you don't have a lot of time and things like that, it's one of the quickest peels ever because it takes about less than a minute because you just basically put it on dry skin. You rub it into your skin and then it'll start peeling up. Once it hits that's when you stop and then you rinse it off. But what I found out is that you need to use a warm washcloth, and you just gotta be really. You just gotta know it's gonna take a minute to get it off. It was, yeah. Matter of fact, I need to pull it out. Thank you for saying that. So yeah, that's pretty much the only thing I have from them. Let me see what they got on fragrances now. Cause I'm mad they don't have White Musk Smoky Rose. White Musk Smoky Rose smells so damn good. You will smell like somebody should. You smell like sexy. Just sexy rose. It's a really beautiful sexy rose fragrance. I don't know why they got rid of it. What is this? Black musk. Let's see what this is. Maybe we need that. Oh, they said it's the deepest, darkest, most sensuous musk. Maybe we need this one, children. It's got Babanella, whatever the hell that is. I love when Babanella pear. So it's got pear, pink pepper, and bergamot with a fierce black musk. Hmm. Hmm. I might have to try that. And it's 20% off. But they're going to go 40% off at Black Friday. Don't play with me. They go 40% off all the time. Okay, so I wait till they hit 40% off and I'm going to get it. But don't that sound good? Don't that sound good, child? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let me see what they got. Eau de toilettes. I wouldn't wear none of this stuff. Indian Nights. That's see, I'm not did you just order Ouija, you've been busy today. Yeah, that's how I ordered mine. Yeah, you busy. The Indian Night Jasmine. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, I might have to try this. Oh, that sounds good too. Okay. Ouija just buying stuff up with it, but yeah, that's why I just ordered mine. I ordered one on eBay, and it was a decent price. Cause some of them are overpriced, so make sure you don't pay too much for it. Make sure, and if you can find one that has the lotion, even better. Cause I have the lotion too, so I got the lotion. Cause I bought it when it was at Body Shop, and I guess it was right when they were discontinuing it. Cause I bought a whole set for like $20. The lady was like, "You want this set? It's $20." I was like, "You are right, girl." And it came with the eau de toilette. It had the lotion, and it had a little travel spray. And it had a little travel spray. Okay, y'all. I've been on here for 2 hours. Oh my God. We just been chit-chatting. We've been chit-chatting. I'm going to go have my ceviche. I'm going to go on and get all these together. And I got to make some. So I'm thinking, because I need to make some new samples because I'm out of samples. I think I'm going to do blue silk for the samples to go in my orders. And would y'all think, do y'all think I should do this one? The Rayonette? I think this would be a good one as a sample. I think this would be good. I think this would be really delicious because it's so pretty. Oh, it reminds me of Layali by Swiss Arabia. Yes, it's got a smokiness to it. I love it. Yeah, because it reminds me, and I gotta check it because I have Layali too, but I don't like Layali as much as this one. This one is just so cute. It's so cute, man. Maybe I wish you could get some stuff, man. I wish I could send you some stuff. But you know, the way they got us all set up and shit, we can't send nothing to nobody. That's some bullshit. They don't let us send nothing to nobody. That's crazy. Crazy. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great... What the hell did I do there? Y'all have a great day. I'm gonna be on live tomorrow night. I gotta work. I gotta do some videos today too, before I get to work. I know, just messing up our whole entire fun. And then, cause I have white patchouli coming. Yeah, I got a few things coming. So I guess I'll be doing a blind buy. Maybe I'll do a blind buy tomorrow, Monday. But I was doing new lips and I got like 30 of them that we're going to swatch. So do y'all want me to just go ahead with that? I've been looking at Velvet Amber Oud too. Somebody has enough smelled it. It smells good. Hell, it does. I was going to get that one. Yep. I was between that and Velvet Amber Oud. And I think Dre has it. I think that's the one Dre has because that's in the red bottle. And yeah. Because let me check the notes on that. Yeah, the Velvet Amber Oud. Yeah, I like that one. It sounds good. And it's, what is it? Let's see. See, they just don't tell you enough on it. Hetty Amber. Okay, but it's got amber in it. Floral notes and mountain. Oh, yeah, that's going to be sour. Hey, Dee Dee. Right. I think he said, when am I on next time? I think I'm on tomorrow night. I'm on tomorrow night. And I know I'm doing Tuesday night with Just Wanda. We're doing Lulu and Friends. We're doing Glam Makeup Live, y'all. So we're gonna be putting on Makeup Live. We're gonna be and if y'all don't know Just Londa, she is a diva with the makeup. So hey Jackie, hey, yeah, because I'm about to get off. I've been on for almost 2.5 hours. And so we're gonna be doing that Tuesday. And because I didn't do my last night's live, I'm gonna do it Monday. So we're gonna do nude lipsticks. Nude lips for the fall. Nude lips for every chick. So we're gonna do nude lipsticks. And then I gotta do some videos. So I'll be putting out some videos this week. I'm trying to, be consistent, get my consistency up. So yeah. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, just Londa. It's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a good night. Cause Londa beats the face, y'all. Londa beats the face. I gotta make sure my hair looks good though. Cause right after I'm done, I gotta get off and take some pictures. Cause after I put on all that damn makeup, I gotta film and I gotta take pictures. Two things. Film, take pictures. Film, take pictures. All right, y'all. Let me go and get this ceviche in my system, cause I'm hungry as a horse right now. Cause what did I eat for dinner last night? What did I eat? Oh, I ate some Cajun shrimp. Yeah, I had some Cajun shrimp. They were good. Obviously, I'm in a seafood moment. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. It was so much fun. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I got my work done. Now I just got to do these. So I'll do those right quick. And then I'll be good for the day. And then I'll just pack up everything and send it out. See y'all later. Have a great day.